Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. My name is Wasim Anwar. I am from Lahore, Pakistan. We are yet again back with an exciting and informative series of interviews, starting with one of the most dynamic men in ONPASSIVE. You all must have seen him on webinars and events, a man who possesses ample knowledge and carry a vision of bringing a change in the lives of people. He is a good singer and has lovely voice. He's from USA and leadership council member. We are lucky enough to get his learning and experiences. He is none other than Mr. Nashville Milo. Hello, sir. How are you?
Hey,
I
how
warmly
you
welcome.
doing, Wasim? Thank you so much for having me on your show today. It's a great time, man. It's a great time. I understand you guys are celebrating Happy Independence Day,
Thank you very
and I
much.
got a surprise for you. Let me try to sing
Yes.
this.
Oh,
Jive, 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 Pakistan, 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 Jive, Pakistan.
wonderful.
Happy
You tried.
Independence Day.
Yes,
Man,
yes.
it's so good to be here with you.
Thank you very much. I was waiting for you in my webinar, but you were busy that time. I know you have busy schedule, so you sang this song for me. Thank you very much. Before this, Lirato Shadare came and she gave me surprise. And this is Pakistan national song. Or we love this song, and we love you too, sir. Sir, sir,
Oh,
let's start the question session. Sir, my first question is, we want to know about, tell me about your country. Are you originally from USA? Actually, many guests came in my show, they are from another country. So that's why this is my question. If you are live in USA, where you live in USA?
yes, I live in the USA. I was born in Texas, East Texas, and then
Oh,
I moved to all the way to Michigan. My dad was a minister, so we moved all the way to the UP. And then when I got married, I moved down by Chicago in Southwest Michigan, St. Joe, Michigan, at USA. And then when my wife passed away in 2012, I moved down to Nashville, Tennessee, and I absolutely love it in Nashville. It's Music City, USA.
thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. Sir, I'm coming soon to USA. My immigration almost done, and my elder brother live in Texas also, and he live in Dallas, Texas. We'll meet you inshallah. So very soon. So, sir, tell me about your family, sir.
Absolutely. So I got married at the age of 19 to a beautiful woman, Peggy Sunman, and was married for 36 years. She passed away in 2012, but I have two beautiful daughters. I have Jessica, who was born, she has two children. I have a grandson, Cooper. I have a granddaughter, he's 18. I got a granddaughter, 16, named Reagan, and uh, and then I've got another daughter named Marla, and Marla has a daughter named Riley, and she's 10 years old.
Wonderful, wonderful, sir. Lovely family. Sorry to know about your wife, but this is the natural God procedure. So what we can do, sir? Curtis Davis, sir, is your brother.
Hey, Curtis is my brother.
Yes.
Curtis is my younger brother. I know he
So,
doesn't look younger than me,
so,
but he is my younger brother.
so you are 25, but then he's 20. So we can. I'm guessing about your ages.
Yeah, yeah. I like you already. Yeah. I'm 60. I'll be 66 this year. And
So,
Kurt will be, I think, 64.
oh my God, I was thinking you are 25. Oh my God.
I
Yeah.
was 40 years ago. I was 25.
So, sir, you looking handsome now too. So, uh, today, I love those your cap and your dressing as well. So, sir, beautiful, sir. Sir, would you like to introduce yourself? Where have you been working throughout these years? What is your expertise?
Absolutely. I've always been in sales for a long time. I was in some kind of sales, and a lot of times I was doing MLM, network marketing, all that stuff. And I got to a point where I didn't want to do that anymore. But my career was in sales anyway. I sold home building products for the real large homes on Lake Michigan, mostly Chicago execs. Most of the homes I worked on were 800,000 to 7.4 million, $7.5 million, big stuff. And I've been so blessed in my life. I can't tell you how much I've been blessed. The people that I know, the people that I've been with, I've just been a very blessed man. And I don't know what else to say, but I had a great career, mostly in sales. Always been in sales.
Great, sir. Great, sir. Sir, singing is your profession, or this is your hobby? So
Well, I sang, I guess you would say professionally, because I got paid for it. Back with me and my wife, we sang for about 37 years in Southern gospel. So we would go around mainly to Michigan, Wisconsin, Indiana, Ohio, and we would sing on the weekends or whatever. And then when the girls got older, we went with the girls, and they sang with us. So I guess it's kind of semi-professionally. I never did it full time. I didn't want to rely on that full time, but I did sing and make extra money. But I always had another job. I had a very good career.
sir, when you started your singing, when you have a good voice, you have to sing.
Absolutely. A funny thing about that, my whole family sang. And
Oh,
when I remember in Texas, when they would be practicing, I was just a little guy, 5 years old or whatever. Sing. I couldn't carry a tune at all. And but I loved to sing. And I remember my dad saying, "Where is Marlon?" Marlon's my real name. Kurt probably told you that. But Milo's my stage name. But he would go, "Where is Marlon?" Man, he says, "I hear someone way off key," and it was always me. But now I probably sing more than all of the other ones, put together. I just sing all the time. I always say I've never seen a mic that I didn't like.
yes, sir. Of course, sir. Sir, you mean when I'll come Texas, so I'll start singing as well. So everyone singer there. So
That's right. You come to Nashville. You come to
yes,
Nashville. I'll take you out. We'll go out singing. I'll
sir.
put you right up in front of the mic, man, and it's a
Sir,
good time.
we can make a band, sir.
Yeah, there you go. We get Tim Johnson, all of them down. We can just make our own passive band.
Yes, yes, sir. Sir, Curtis, sir, sing the songs.
Oh,
Curtis.
Kurt's a good singer. Kurt's a
Oh,
real good singer.
so
But he also writes poems. And I
oh,
didn't know he did that till my wife got sick. That's the first time I ever knew him to write a poem. Was my wife got sick. He wrote a poem. I didn't believe him. And I told him, I said, "You didn't write that poem." He said, "Yeah, I did." I said, "Write another one." The next day he wrote another one. I said, "Where are you getting these poems?" He said, "I wrote it." I said, "No, you didn't." And he said, "Yes, I did." I said, "Well, write me another one." The next day he wrote one about the previous 2 days. And I said, "Kurt, you wrote that poem." He said, "I told you I wrote them." And so it's kind of a funny deal. Now he can write a poem. I mean, I don't care if you got a birthday, if you got an anniversary, if you got, someone leaves unexpectedly, Kurt can write a poem in a second for you. He's really good at it. So he started writing ONPASSIVE poems, the daily ONPASSIVE poems. And if you haven't listened to them, man, they are great. He sends them to me every night at 8 o'clock, and I read them, put them to music or whatever, and read them for him.
nice, sir. Nice, sir. One thing I forgot, the on passive Milo show song.
Yeah, I hear that a lot, man. People like that. That was something that I wrote. I
I
wrote it
don't,
for the.
I don't want miss anything.
There you go. I wrote it for the Julie Milo show, and now I've changed it to the ONPASSIVE
Yes,
show, and
yes,
I can do it for you if you like. You want me to
yes,
do it?
sure, sure, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, here we go. This is the way I start all my shows off. So
So,
I say, hey, here we go. You ready for the ONPASSIVE Milo show? ONPASSIVE Milo show is here today. You don't want to miss a single word they say. Bringing you found it from a near and far. Listen as they tell you now just who they are. Listen to the stories and how always tell in just 3 minutes how they're doing well. Telling us what it's all about today and how they're loving that on-passive way. On-passive, it's a here to stay. On-passive, there's just no better way to listen to the On-Passive Milo show. So then you can be the very person. No, On-Passive, it's a here to stay. On-Passive Milo show is coming your way Saturday. On-Passive, yeah.
Excellent, sir.
Milo, take it
So,
away. Here's Milo.
excellent, sir.
That's the way I usually do it.
Excellent, sir. Excellent, sir.